This time, I'm going to explain to you about the jurisdiction, the function of the High Court. High Court is the third highest court in the hierarchy, below the Federal Court and the Court of Appeal. But High Court is the lowest court among the superior courts. According to Article 121 of the Constitution of Malaysia, it provides that there shall be two high courts of coordinate jurisdiction. Maksudnya, terdapat dua mahkamah yang mempunyai bidang kuasa yang selaras, yang sama, between the High Court in Malaya and the High Court in Sabah and Sarawak. So, for the High Court in Malaya, this court will handle the cases in the Peninsular Malaysia, and for the Sabah and Sarawak, we have another High Court. This High Court has two functions. One is the court of first instance, meaning this is the court where the case being brought for the first hearing or the first trial. Maknanya, kes tersebut buat pertama kalinya didengar di mahkamah tinggi. And also, the function of the High Court is as an appellate court, mahkamah rayuan, meaning the court will handle all the appeals from the subordinate courts, that is, the cases from the sessions and magistrates court. So, what are the jurisdictions for the High Court? The High Court has three types of jurisdictions. One is criminal jurisdiction, civil jurisdiction, and also appeal jurisdiction. In terms of the criminal jurisdiction, the High Court has unlimited criminal powers, meaning the High Court can try any criminal cases. But normally, the High Court hears serious criminal cases which are punishable with death penalty. Hanya kes-kes yang melibatkan hukuman mati, such as murder, drug trafficking, and kidnapping. So, most of the criminal cases which being brought to the High Court are the cases which punishable with death penalty. As for the civil jurisdiction, the High Court also has unlimited civil powers. It can try any types of civil cases. And for the appeal jurisdiction, the High Court has the jurisdiction to hear criminal and civil appeals from the sessions and the magistrates court. So the High Court will make the decision either against the decision of the subordinate courts or maybe approving the decisions which was made by the subordinate courts. So this High Court also may exercise its revisionary powers. High Court mempunyai kuasa untuk menyemak semula any criminal proceedings and matters in the subordinate courts. If the accused or the parties involved in the criminal proceedings not satisfied with the judgment of the subordinate courts in terms of the criminal proceedings and matters maybe not in line with the correct proceedings, in that case they may refer the matters to the High Court for the High Court to revise such proceedings. And these are the list of civil jurisdictions of the High Court. For the appeal cases, in terms of the supervisory and revisionary jurisdiction over all subordinate courts, meaning the High Court can advise, can supervise, can revise whatever decision which was made by the subordinate courts. Second, the High Court can decide on the validity or the dissolution of the marriage for the non-Muslim, bankruptcy or winding up of companies, penggulungan syarikat, guardianship, hak penjagaan anak-anak, custody of the children, grants of probates, wills, letter of administration, hal-hal berkaitan dengan pewarisan harta, wasiat dan pengurusan harta si mati. And also, High Court have the jurisdiction to give remedies of injunction, specific performance and rescission of contract. So these are relating to the remedies for the breach of contract. The High Court has the power to decide on the matters relating to disputes on land, auction, lelong and foreclosure. Foreclosure here means sita, penyitaan sesuatu tempat atau sesuatu property, bangunan. So all these are the jurisdictions of the High Court. The High Court can become the court of first instance to try to hear all these kind of cases.